Oh, Hannes. We are family. I got all my sisters and brothers and me. We are family. And get up, everybody, and dance. We are family. You know why? Because I said so. Whew. Heavenly Father, watch over all of us, protect us, guide us, and lead us on our right paths. Amen. Let me tell you something. For those of you that don't know, I have kids that go to school, right? And this is kind of like a chat mukbang situation going on. I have some broccoli. Let me show y'all. Mm, 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 mm. Steamed broccoli, steamed hamburger with ketchup and mustard. The seasonings on my broccoli is a little bit of Old Bay, onion powder, and black pepper. No margarine, just steamed. Hamburger steam as well. There you go. Okay, here we go. Transparency, right? I haven't been to the gym going on 2 weeks. Am I making an excuse? No. Ooh, so much has been going on, but I'm not going to bore you with that topic. I hope all is well. I know a lot of people have been having some winter storms, weather activities going on. And those that have children, kids may be out of school. That's the case here. Oh, a lot has been going on. Okay. I have not been to the gym. I have not fallen off the bandwagon. Um, but I hate not going because there was so much in me, like motivation and stuff like that. So I wanted to come on here and say, for those of you that think that I'm, you know, not living up to my expectations of what I need to do, my goals and things, oh, I haven't forgotten. I'm not going to forget. And I'm doing what I need to do. Okay. Enough of that. Okay. Now, what I want to talk about is a topic, and it's dealing with health. I don't know if anyone, I should put that on the thing. I didn't. I don't know if anyone has highlight, save highlight. No. Okay. Excuse me. Has suffered from sleep apnea. I know of someone right now that has a severe sleeping disorder, which is sleep apnea, and what's that, narcolepsy. Correct me if I'm wrong. Comment down below. And I've had that issue before too. Not narcolepsy though. Why is it that it's so hard for anyone of that matter to seek medical attention? Let's say it like that. Okay, think about it. A lot of people like to do the natural things, as far as medications and so on and so forth, which ain't nothing wrong with it. Nothing's wrong with it. It's nothing wrong with not wanting to take pills. Nothing's wrong with it. I'm not judging. Conversation, discussion. Let's talk about it. Open mic. But when I'm trying to keep it clean too, okay? When you know that you have a child, children, or even just yourself, because it starts with you, right? Why wouldn't you want to get yourself together? I have had high blood pressure. Yes, I mentioned this before. I have Graves' disease. I mentioned this before. And anything that you can get an early detection with, why wouldn't you want to? Like, one, disclaimer: I'm not a doctor, lawyer, physician, psychologist, psychiatrist, none of the above. I'm talking and speaking on things that a lot of us people have at one point in time had, and maybe experiencing some conditions, medical issues, and things, and don't know what to do. Y'all, this broccoli was in my tooth. That's why I did that with my mouth. I ain't crazy, okay? You got a person that has something wrong, have a child or children, and you're not trying to get yourself to feeling better or help, whatever it may be. I have a problem with that. Hmm. Am I judging? Mm-mm. But I have a problem because if you are experiencing these situations with someone that you know that's close by, dear to you, and you're trying to help them and they can be helped, my opinion, I feel like if you eat, exercise, and lay off some of the salt, sugars, whatever it may be that you're intaking more of and don't need or lessen it, right? Anything can be reversed. And again, everything is not a pill. Mhm. Everything is not taking a whole bunch of medications and all this different experimental stuff. Mm-mm. I think it has to do with my opinion, eating right, proper rest. Example: I have been so mentally drained and tired. And last night, my daughter was over my house. And when she was here, I almost felt like a little kid myself because she stayed here and it just felt this peace that came over me. And I was in my bedroom listening to my scriptures, and I had the intentions of coming back out, but I got comfortable, and I think I needed that. Next thing you know, I done turned off some lights, and I ain't talking about TP, okay? I had them rolled over, and I was knocked out like a baby. Example. That's something I needed. So that's what I'm talking about. Oftentimes we need just rest, something as simple as rest. I mean, I was sitting up earlier and I kind of felt like, I don't know how to even, something just came over me. I just said it like that. And I was like, whoa. So later on, like I said, that evening, on a daily basis, every day I listen to my scriptures. If I don't read it, I'm looking at it. I'm looking up different things. That's why I share a lot on my page. And I was so tired and exhausted. That's not good. So I'm saying that to say, if you know there's something you can do, if someone's wondering what I'm talking about, you can go forward and come to this part. If there's something as simple as rent, okay? If there's something that you can do to help the situation, okay? To help it. Not saying it can be helped. I was on almost 3 blood pressure pills, and I'm gonna keep saying this. Testimony, yes. I'm on zero now. I was on a sleep. apnea machine. I was overweight, plus I've had a sleeping disorder pattern thing going on when I was a kid. And as I became an adult with my obesity and a lot of major health issues that I was facing, one of them was mental, okay, mental health and anxiety and stuff like that. And once I came to myself to um, recognize, I eliminated a lot of different things, stress, and I focused on me, okay? You have to focus on you, put yourself first. We already know God, okay? I'm talking about in the flesh, you first. You have a family, you have yourself, you have your kids, whatever it may be. But first off, it starts with you. And that's the thing that I hate is this is not judging. Because if I'm helping you or talking to you, I'm not putting nobody's name on it. For a person that needs help, you know they need help, and you trying to extend yourself out to help them for their self and their child or children, why wouldn't you want to do it? And like I said again, repeat, no, you don't have to take tons and tons of pills and stuff. I had sleep apnea, I had hypertension, which is high blood pressure, and I had obesity, of course, and Graves' disease. So I'm gonna say those three things, and out of those three things, two of them is gone. I no longer have a CPAP machine. No longer. I was going to doing my, you know, visits and stuff, and every so often you got to do another sleep study because you don't always just go to one. You might need a different level of oxygen. They might have to up it or lower it, but and then now they have it to where technology so advanced to where if you don't wear that machine, your insurance won't cover it. Be mindful. And also, they monitor you. I said, whoa, because when I had mine, it wasn't like that. I went to one, two, three, five sleep studies. Hmm. And the reason why, just like your thyroid, high blood pressure, this stuff has to be monitored. You don't just get that machine and put it on every day. You can do it at night and daytime, as long as you do the 4 to 5 hours at least. Because it has to register in the machine. Now, like I said, monitor. You got to do what you got to do. It can get better, whatever it is. And that's just what I wanted to talk about. We got to do better as people. First is our health. And I'm so saying it for me. And why don't you worry about yourself? Yeah, you know what? That's the thing. I do need to worry about myself. Mm-hmm. I'll be the first to admit I need to worry about myself. I don't. But far as getting my health together, like I said, two things gone. No hypertension or high blood pressure. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. And no more CPAP, sleep apnea machines. Or, you know, CPAP is the machine, sleep apnea is the condition. And I don't have that either. Mhm. If you going around here and not trying to help yourself get better, but then every time you turn around, you're telling this person this and that and third. I know if someone, I'm not putting a person's name out there, and I sit up there and I said, could I ask you something? You can tell me, or you don't have to. What are your conditions? True story here, just not putting a person's name on it. And they told me, and I was like, okay. So the person that I am, empath, okay. So what are you gonna do? And I don't just want to talk. I want to listen and pay attention and be there. I'm not asking the question and talking on top of the question, then answering the question either. No, one on one, not trying to front or embarrass nobody. That's because that person is in my life because of a person that's in my life. So I have a right to kind of ask a skin. Oh, like what is that on my mouth? Y'all ain't got no lipstick on today. Okay, so don't make fun of me. Raw. Okay, bare face. Oh, no earrings, nothing. In the flesh. Transparency. So I'm not gonna hold y'all long. I'm just on here like kind of doing a wellness check, conversation, checking in. I care, love everyone. Thumbs up, share, comment. So put on your post notification. Tell me what you think about some of the topics that I have already addressed. One, high blood pressure, hypertension. Two, depression, Graves' disease or thyroid, mental health. And today kind of could be a little bit of all, okay? But I did say, most importantly, I was talking about the CPAP, sleep apnea disorder or sleep disorder that you may have. And like I said, I have Graves' disease. I had 2 radiation iodine treatments, and I'm doing what I have to do for me. I had a doctor's appointment last Thursday, had to cancel because of the snow and the kids been out of school. So I have one this Thursday. Cross your fingers. Hopefully, because I don't have a car, but transportation has to pick me up. So if transportation can't come, and then I want to talk about another topic, but I'm gonna save that for another day. So, Ohanas, I hope everyone is being mindful, being safe, taking care of their self mentally, physically, and emotionally. And we are family. We are family. Because it says so.